welcome to Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix of I Expect You to Die. On last Let's Play, how do we do? We were in the lair of some bee guy, and then did Space Station. And now we're going back to the Space Station, because now I remember I know what to do, kind of. Well, I know what to do more.
Remember, Agent, the death engine must be destroyed at any cost. Honestly, we're not quite sure what the death engine is even capable.
Oh, right.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations.
Oh, my head is
Chances of the
collision.
shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. Where's that camera feed?
Okay.
Not dead yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control.
So let's see.
This is Death
Actually.
Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. Dr. Zor, something exciting must be going on since you've decided to talk to me. Are you serious? How incompetent can ground control get? I understand. Fine. You sure came a long way to accomplish nothing, Agent. At least nuclear waste is definitely not my problem now. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing.
I don't know. My best? I'm doing my best. Other shield's up, right?
Just keep that off. You're draining the batteries.
Auxiliary? Okay, don't know what that is.
Open the doors. You die to radiation. Don't open the doors. Die to the death engine shockwave. Aye, decisions.
Uh,
Note to self. Make sure docking automatic override containers.
okay, retry. I wish I didn't have that good long bit in the beginning where I'm just sitting there being like, waiting for stuff to happen.
Remember, Agent, destroy the
Let's
death engine
see.
at all costs. Oh no. No!
I guess it's a different thing every time.
Note to self. Targeting module needs to be recalibrated.
Oh, how did this get in my face?
Do you read me, Shuttle? Do I need to ask for another assistant already? Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low.
Okay, let's see.
Where's that camera feed? Oh, not dead yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control.
Okay,
This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7.
Solaris.
Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them.
Oh,
They're
one
in a
sec.
Zoraxis personnel shuttle.
Oh, right.
Yes, I can wait. Dr. Zor, what a unexpected surprise. Obviously. That's hardly my problem, is it? I see. Yes. No. Maybe. I'll take care of it, I suppose. Understood. I said I understand. Well. You're far from home, aren't you, Agent? To think that I almost
Was it one? Oh,
Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combination to the lock and it changes all the time. Looking for answers?
mm-hmm.
I enjoy watching you struggle.
Not struggle snuggles. I guess it's set to the time. 1433, so 2050. I guess the time changed at that last second, I'd have to suspect.
Remember, Agent, destroy this station at all costs. Is that a countdown I'm hearing? What could... Oh my...
Oh, that was close.
Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculation. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low.
What was it again?
Feed. Oh, not dead yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control.
And let's see.
This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now.
Oh.
What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait.
Oh, right.
Sure. Something exciting must be going on since you've decided to talk to me. Are you serious? How incompetent can ground control get? I understand. Fine. Sure came a long way to accomplish nothing, Agent. At least that nuclear waste is definitely not my problem now. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you.
You want a bone later?
Note to self. Make sure docking arm manual override container is securely fastened to hull and not sliding all over the damn station. Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combination to the lock and it changes all the time.
2053.
Ignore that alert. Oxygen starvation is not a bad way to go.
Really? Damn it.
I knew people wouldn't take Z-mail security seriously.
Okay, now what?
Just keep that off. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Aligning trajectory, calculating force,
Oh,
and...
I was like, maybe I'll try and touch that thing.
Remember, Agent, this station must be destroyed at any cost. Is that thing firing? They must have noticed your...
Glorious, isn't she? I get chills every time she fires. Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculation. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. Where's that camera feed? Ah, not dead yet.
Let's see.
I'll put you to work as
Right, right.
with ground control.
Let's see.
This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. Hello?
Yep.
Dr. Zor? What? I understand. Well,
I wonder if that's the actual time.
you're far from home, aren't you, Agent? To think that I almost removed that radioactive waste from your docking bay. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm.
Oh, right.
I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's probably this thing.
Trajectory, calculating force, and catch!
Oh,
Starting to get on my nerves. If you destroy my work, you're going down with it.
is there anything out here that I can use? Death engine.
Destroying this station will set humanity back a generation's worth of scientific progress.
Oh, wait for the shuttle, I guess. Get shuttle stick in. Where would shuttle be? Oh, me? Maybe.
Why, yes, I do have
Get in there.
Remember, Agent, the Death Engine must be destroyed at any cost. I do believe the best way to destroy the Death Engine.
Isn't she something? It never gets old to see her fire.
Death engine activation in 10 minutes.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment.
What was it? This one?
Chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. Where's that camera feed? Ah,
Oh,
not
right.
up yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control. This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait.
Oh, right. Oxygen.
Hello?
Yep.
Dr. Zor? What? I understand. You sure came a long way to accomplish nothing, Agent. At least that nuclear waste is definitely not my problem now. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm. Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combination to the lock and it changes all the time.
Am I in the shuttle?
How did you get it? Luck. All luck. You should really enjoy the view instead of staring at that screen so much.
I guess we try auxiliary.
Just keep that off. You're draining the battery. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Aligning trajectory, calculating force, and catch!
Oh, I see. Ow. doesn't even let me
Destroy
do
the
this.
Death at all costs.
Death engine activation off.
Honestly, we're not quite sure what the Death Engine is even capable of.
Oh, it didn't go in.
Such power. You're still alive in there?
Death engine activation. 10 minutes.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. Where's that camera feed? Oh, not that yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control. This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. Hello?
What's up?
Dr. Zor? What? I understand. Well. You're far from home, aren't you, Agent? To think that I almost removed that radioactive waste from your docking bay. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Aligning trajectory, calculating force, and catch! How dexterous of you. Don't get any silly ideas now.
Eh.
What have you done? We're both going to die.
Better get as much oxygen as possible.
Be seeing you, Agent.
Yay. Oh, I don't see my hands. Yeah, let's sit here. Remove this thing from my back. Chair's cold because I'm not wearing any top. I don't like wearing tops when doing video games because I get a little sweaty. Unless I haven't eaten anything and I'm cold. Which happens when I don't eat. I should eat something though. I had food, but it was a bit small, especially since I'm exercising more. I expect you to die. Die. I expect you to die. 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 I expect you to die. Budget Cuts 2's out, but I haven't gotten it because it wasn't on sale. I have like just so many games I need to play that it's like, I don't know. I was looking at Ace Combat as being like, oh, it could be in VR, but apparently it's not. At least not on PC, which sucks because it's like, I don't understand why, like, how hard is it to do VR? Like, if you need controllers, yes, but like, if it's a regular thing, I wouldn't think you would need to. Too much, that is. Though, actually, if he had...
Well, Agent, you've
Okay,
finally
come
done
on.
it. You're dead. At least officially. It was an easy sell. There was really no way you should have survived. What is your secret? I dare say it was a close call for us down here as well. Still, all's well that ends well. Though I must confess, I really did expect you to die.
It's kind of like the regular James Bond. I actually do die, but I'm replaced by some other person. This.
This is a commentary bubble. The button you just pressed
Oh.
toggles them on and off. They are now on in all of the puzzles, as well as this room. They contain interesting developer tidbits. For instance, the time frame with the art style we were going for was late 50s, early 60s. You know, the prime spy era. Of course, we needed to fudge the technology here and there. For instance, Zora's retina scanner was conceived of in 1935, but the first working one wasn't until the early 80s. But this button and this radio are period specific.
Oh.
Another thing we wanted to keep in mind was close interactions versus far interactions. Sometimes far interactions can set up a grand scale of things, but really it's the close interactions that work the best in VR. Freezing things and being able to look all around them is really cool. Being up close and personal is more fun in VR. I Expect You to Die currently supports many control schemes, and while that broadens the potential player base, it also comes with significant challenges. The tools behind our tutorial system are quite robust, so that we could create different slide orderings and focus on different aspects for each control scheme. Try the different controllers and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, I guess you could sit on the toilet. Huh. I don't know if that means, like, you do it quickly enough that you don't have to replace it. I mean, maybe. I'm a sucker for these
You have
things.
to be careful when you're conducting playtests in VR to make sure that your guests aren't too immersed. We've had a half dozen or so people fall right out of their chairs they're reaching for things. That's why we put a nice soft rug underneath our playtesting chair to protect both the hardware and people's knees. One thing that we kept in mind as we were designing puzzles was, can items be used for more than one purpose? For instance, the bottle is fun to play around with. You can pop the cork, release the champagne, have a little moment of celebration, but you can also break the bottle and use the shards of glass to cut the wires on the bomb. Is it the multi-tool or the unitasker? Whenever possible, we'd go for the multi-tool.
Huh. Is there a bomb in here? No, that's this thing.
The I Expect You to Die you are playing now is the end result of many, many iterations. This villainous librarian was the antagonist in one of those iterations. And speaking of iterations, we completed many of them with the help from our playtesters. Early in development, we'd have coworkers try prototypes, or even cardboard mock-ups of puzzles. Then we would bring naive players into our offices to playtest the game in white box form. That is, most of the art would be untextured, simple forms, mostly cubes. Then later we'd continue almost daily in-house testing, as well as sending the game out to third-party testing facilities. Among other more targeted questions, we'd always ask these 5. What was your favorite or best moment or interaction? What was your least favorite or most frustrating moment? Was there anything you wanted to do, but the game didn't support? If you could wave a magic wand and add, remove, or change anything, what would it be? And when did you feel most clever? By tracking these answers, we could focus in on how to make our game as great as possible.
Huh.
We went through many names for what we now call souvenirs. They were additional objectives, they were spy achievements, mementos. No matter what their name, they're fun to play with. Enjoy collecting them all.
Oh, I see. Well, let's put that in.
Dr. Press.
So I get a cigarette for doing that.
You'll
Broken globe. Grenades. Sandwich. Huh. I didn't know that this room fills up with things when you do achievements.
if you
Hat. Okay. Crystals. Oh.
indeed.
Yeah, that one took forever. Was this the first one?
You
Of this set? No. Well, anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please comment, press the like comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. Please remember to stay under your animals to help control the pet population.
Medical is a crucial part of I Expect You to Die. In the game, the reticle moves in 3D space based on the level's collision geometry. We scale the size of the reticle to avoid drastic changes in size as it moves around in the world. The further the reticle is from the player, the higher the scale factor that is applied to it, and by doing this, we are able to maintain a fairly uniform reticle size. We position the reticle in this manner so that the reticle is at the same depth as the object the player's eyes are converging on. Not doing this causes a doubling effect on the reticle that is unpleasant.
Yeah, true. That's good. Interesting stuff. It has to be in there too. Alright. Yeah, let's just do a quick check.
Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night.
So,
Stop
corporate billionaire.
your mission.
You know.
You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry.
Oh, yeah, end of this, let's wait. So, Spain Heroes, and see ya.
We'd like to poke